for having me out again. And I want to thank all my supporters. Happy birthday, Uncle Frank, right there. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into them. The first piece I'm going to do is entitled "My Chance at the Mic," and it came to me at a time where I feel like I had a lot of naysayers, a lot of doubters. So I wrote it as in the mindset of, well, every time that I get up here, I have to demand my respect. So my chance at the mic. I sat in front of the crowd with my eyes wide closed. My body is froze because I'm afraid to expose myself. So I take a deep breath with hope that it helps. Because to be honest, I'm nervous. And I try to keep it from coming to the surface by telling myself I'm on stage serving a purpose. That my words carry some type of essence. That when I'm up here stressing my message, somebody out there is understanding my expression, my poetry. So I open up my eyes to see and realize in front of this audience this is the place I would rather be, because this is my chance at the mic. This is where I take my wrongs and I transform them into rights. This is where my soul gains its insight as it takes like this right here. To me, y'all, it's life. And I'm going to seize every moment. I have to have the confidence like I own it, conquer it like it's an opponent, because this is a lifelong bond and there will be no annulments. I just got to succeed. And this isn't a want, it's a need, because my kid's mouth I got to feed. And I'd rather cut and bleed before I ever see my babies go without. So I put my man of force together to clear up anybody's doubt, and I will stand up and shout to the masses just to get my message on out. I will do all I can to make the non-believer believe. Help them receive my words by being some of the realest they done never heard. I can't let my dreams be deferred, because this is all I have. I'm just a man, flesh and bone, mixed in with the good and the bad. The beautiful, the ugly, yes, this is all me. But I embrace it with open arms, so no need for sympathy. Because honestly, I feel like I don't have any other choice. I see my goal in the distance, so this instance, I got to capture it with my voice. I got to make somebody out there feel me, understand where I'm coming from. My words will either convict or condemn, or be as motivating as the rising sun. And as a poet, my work is never done as long as there's always somebody lost. So I take it upon myself to stress the truth, no matter the means or the cost. The weight or the burden, yeah, I take it all on my shoulders. And when it becomes as heavy as a boulder, I'm on my knees asking strength here for this poetic soldier. Because with the Lord on my side, ain't nobody going to be able to stop me. Because no weapon formed against me shall prosper, so forgive me if I'm coming off kind of cocky. To sum it all up, I just got to make it. If there's a number one spot in poetry, guaranteed I'm trying to take it. And even if I don't, at least I can say I put up a good fight. So I just want to thank you all for hearing me out and giving me my chance at the mic. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Grayson, Junior. The second one.
Whatever.
One of them.
One of them.
I've been writing poetry since I was 18. I've been performing it live since the age of 23. I'm 26 now, and within the matter of 8 years, I've been blessed tremendously. I have a book published. It's in my backpack. Collective Thoughts, a series of my pieces. I actually hooked up with a producer, and we're taking his music with my poetry, and we're in the process of putting out an album. I have my first single available on iTunes and Amazon. So anybody interested, my name is Grayson. Like I said, search it, and it's only 99 cents. So with that being said, I'm going to get into my next piece. First, how many of y'all have had your heart broken? Anybody? Yeah, heart break? Yes, heart break. Okay. All right. Well, I had my heart broken, and it was a bad breakup. It had me tripping. I was crying right there. You remember? I'm crying, my eyes out and everything. So After that, I became really, really bitter and just like hurt, like my heart like turned into stone. So at this particular time in my life came this poem. It's called "Doing Things My Way." Just check it out. So throw your hands up, throw your hands up. It's the sound that I hear when I'm up in the club. I show the bartender 2 fingers as I side him a crispy dub. A couple more drinks for me and my man. Look at Rick flirting and wilding out while he's barely able to stand. The music is blasting, everybody's having a good time. But there's something wrong with me. Something is lingering on the very back of my mind. I don't like the life I've been leading. I know it wasn't made for me. Yo, shut up, conscience. Hey, yo, my man, pass me some more hypnotic and Hennessy. It's a spirit of conviction upon me that I'm about to drown completely out. I see the hand of the Lord extending towards me, but I decide to soar away and take my own route. So this constant pursuit of affection being led by hormones and physical attraction has everybody searching the club like wild beasts in heat looking for some form of action. Wow. And believe me, y'all, I am no exception. With this clouded mind, blurred vision, and strong erections, my search is for somebody that can ease my pain for just one night. Suddenly, a voice says, "My son, don't run from me." Just then, I take another shot of Patron and I lose sight. Eventually, I make my way to the dance floor and this woman starts grabbing on me, trying to show interest by asking me questions about myself with this sex in her eyes that I see. Soon we begin to dance with 2 lost souls caught up in a lover's trance. And by the way she put her body in motion, she had me repeat to myself, yeah, she got the right potion. But I know for a fact that this woman wasn't made for me. A temptress of seduction controls the situation entirely. Now with that in mind, y'all would think I would walk away, but with this I know-it-all attitude and sinners mentality, I foolishly volunteer myself to stay. The very next thing I realize that we are at my place and her thighs are gripped tightly around my waist. I'm pushing my love inside and she's cringing up her face. After this meaningless session with this stranger, she leaves and then the tears begin to stream down from my eyes. This one moment with this woman cannot fulfill this open void. I know with the Lord is where my solution lies. But I'm not ready to give him my life completely. Y'all know, I'm being one of those halfway Christians. So I guess in the end, I'm going to do things my way. Being controlled by my flesh, falling victim to worldly desires, no matter how far from my